Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Song of Horror. Well, I guess in this technical case, Prelude. Very unique experience. I played a little bit of it already to get an idea what's going to happen, but we're trying it out. Taking a small break from Alice and get into this. For my little Ariadne. That's some freaky stuff. Okay. I don't think I really paid attention to that. Using headphones and a controller for a more immersive experience. Well, we got our controller, we're in the headphones. We got this. September 25th, 1998. And the lights go on. Daniel's apartment.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. My old flashlight. It saved me more than once in the great outdoors. Those bring back some really good memories. Alright. I like that. I could just turn on the light. And the toilet drain stinks as usual. Oh, what? I like all the little flare. Actually, I don't want to do that. I wanted to check out the other room first. I plan to spend my Sunday on this couch listening to jazz. My videotape collection. I've got a few westerns and cop movies. What do we got? Can't wait to see the next X-Files episode. Wow. I should sell that old thing once and for all. Not the greatest pizza I've ever had, but it hit the spot. There's a lot of things you can check out. Damn, I'm close to the curtains again. I'll end up killing this poor plant. Oh, you can turn on the light. Cool. Didn't know you could do that in this room. Shit. Could have sworn I took out the trash. Let's see here. Some leftover coffee, not my drug of choice on a Friday evening. Squeaky clean, just like it should be. I think I already looked at that. I'm not really hungry, plus I didn't get any groceries this week. Okay. Get on that, dude. Now we'll go check this. Ah.
Oh, crikey, seriously?
What do we got going?
Hello. Daniel, it's me, Etienne.
I love the
We've got a bit
cutscenes.
of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday, or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance
Keep
in
forgetting
half
I'm
an
on
hour.
Steam.
Plus, Husher's house is closer to
Should
your
log
place
out
than
when
it
I
is
do
to
this.
mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Thanks, Etienne.
Again.
What a name.
Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement.
Paid bills.
If only things had gone a bit better for the company. Or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I would have divorced myself in her place. Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
Very, very stylish and very film noirish. I love that. The Husher Mansion is a large 19th century colonial house property of Sebastian P. Husher, acclaimed professor and historical student, or I don't know. Characters with high speed can move quickly, more quickly, but keep in mind. I think it said something about that draw more attention. Hey, Comic Man. Welcome. I hope you can hear me, and I can hope you can hear the game. I just hope it's not drowning. How's your day, morning, evening? Working and lurking, but dropping a like and share, my dude. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Very much so. I hope it's a good day at work. My job today was bonkers, to say the least. Well, take the side door where I can take the main one. That's great. Yeah, I can run. A newspaper. That murderer they arrested about a week ago is on the front page. Alright, let's go in.
Hello?
Hello.
Is that music?
It's morning here. Sorry. I
better
knew
take a
you were
look.
a different time zone completely. Each character has their own light source. To turn it off and on, press the right trigger button and all that jazz. Yeah. Yeah, I know about that. I'm playing this on
Is
Steam.
that someone playing a music box?
It is available on consoles, though. The alarm seems disabled. Much better if it goes off. I'll have a lot explaining to do. No kidding. I think you can go anywhere. Can I go in here? We could go to that nice restaurant, but I should probably take things slow. I don't want to mess this up again. What? Okay. I look at the mirror and that I get that. Awesome. No, that's not where the music's coming from. It's a lot of clothes. Grandfather clock. The clock marks 12. Gets it needs fixing. What we got? Those paintings are depressing. I'll never put them up in my place. Usher's in a lot of these framed pictures. The rest must be family, I guess. Oh god, that's weird. What are those suitcases doing here? What do we got? So many people in the house. It's no wonder no one ever answers Etienne's calls. Can I go this way? Nice. History fiction, fun to read, although I would prefer the newspaper. Camera, or rather a fake camera. If I break that, my grandsons will finish paying it off. Wow. I wonder who's this? Or this is respectable amount of books. Man, this guy is even messier than I am. Mostly noir and police thrillers. Now, these I like. Agreed. Grammar and reference books, I guess these come in handy when Hutcher is writing. That would make sense. Books, books, and more books. That's hilarious. You can kind of manipulate the camera, your flashlight, which is kind of cool. Japanese swords, anything from that country is popular now, thanks to those stupid cartoons. Are we talking about anime? That's hilarious. Alright. Open the door. It's kind of cool that I could go that way. All of these books were written by Husher. They must be first editions. That deer's head is almost as big as I am. Okay. History and art magazines have got nothing against them, but I bet they bore me to death. Oh, I gotta look at this. This plant is barely alive, if at all. When was the last time they watered it? Oh, that's interesting. So, whenever I changed the camera angle, it changed the direction of the music. That's pretty cool. What a beauty. Must sound like an angel. Decorative fruit. Expensive porcelain kind. I guess they don't want anyone to think they're poor. Jeez. Books and plates in the cabinet. Geeks with cash. Hey man, welcome. Family portraits, I guess. They look old. That is cool. The table set but covered in dust. Where is everybody? How is... I like games with proper oral landscapes. Agreed. Alright, I guess we'll do this. You have found an examinable item. Inspect it to gain information by pressing the A button. To examine the backside, use the rotation, which is the R button. So we can access it. First letter. From Isaac Farber. Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatiently awaiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Oh, they use the O-U-R. I'm used to the O-R. Enclosed with this letter, you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store. An ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say ear. The melody, Sebastian. It's peculiar. You have to listen for yourself. If yourself. Yeah, I had never heard the song before, and my attempts at finding the score or the name or composer have failed. I cannot for the life of me get that melody out of my head. And on the back, would you be willing to help me find any clues regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I would be forever grateful. With the warmest of wishes, Isaac Farber. P.S. I've also enclosed a little information I managed to find about said box. Letter addressed to Sebastian P. Husher, 25th Abbot Thomas Road, 4. It was post-stamped on August 1st.
Interesting. What the?
We have
Can there be a door there?
It's classical music. Put them on the record player. There's stuff flying all over the place. It reminds me of my college dorm. This radio has to be older than me. And are those rifles real? Wow, this guy likes to hunt. Sophie would have a fit if she saw this. Alright, alright. I've been putting this off a little. A door to nowhere-ish. Wow, that music was wow in my head. I did not expect the sound effect like that. Wow. But has anybody played this before? I just came across
Hardly
this
taken a
recently.
step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore. And all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I searched. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness.
That's right, they don't call it
the
flashlight
hours
there.
went by,
Torch.
until turning into days. And I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep.
Is it time for spooks or
I would
getting
hear
there?
voices, sometimes right next to me.
They wanted to build
other
it up a
times
tiny
few
bit.
yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side.
I don't get
of the
scared
wall.
easily. This game.
Desperate cries.
Come here a
howling
few times.
horror, and sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations.
The cutscenes are well done.
nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
Alright. 3 days later. That was just a prelude. We're not actually in the first episode of the game yet.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so. And if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah, I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbot Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay,
Big house.
I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same
Don't
to you.
hug me, I'm scared. Oh, well, if I get a hug too. ADB. Okay, man. We haven't really gotten into the scares yet. Like, we saw a couple weird stuff, but now for the real interesting mechanic of the game. There's multiple characters that you can pick from. Right now we have Sophie Van Dened. Her age is 40. Light source is a candle. Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she always pulls through. It was thanks to this resilience that she summoned the strength to put an end to her family marriage with Daniel. Sophie, who runs well-known art gallery, is now enjoying the ever-elusive property she has always longed for. So she has decent speed, decent stealth, not as good strength, but serenity is good. So each character, so this is Etienne, and then we have another character here, then another character here. So each character has their strengths and weaknesses. I'm not going to go through every character in the sense of like their background. There's a lot of characters in the game. We're going to play with Sophie, I guess, this time around. So the main thing about this game, unless you're playing on the easiest difficulty, is that if you die, you lose your character. Period. They're done. They're not going to be in the game anymore. If you lose all the characters in this current episode, you'll have to start the episode over again. That's the main thing about the game. Except for one. There is one character technically that can't die. If he does die, you start the episode over again. I'm not going to tell you who that is yet. But let's go back to that spooky house. September 28th, 1998. So we started with Daniel, and now we're looking for him. Okay, I got stuck in a situation. A tricycle. It's wet and beginning to rust. Must have been here for days. It's Kenny from South Park. He can't die. A newspaper that's been through a storm. I can hardly read a word. Now we're in the episode 1. The Husher Mansion.
The door was open. Is there anybody home?
Books on the foyer. You won't find me complaining. This clock is turn of the century, just lovely, though the time isn't set properly. I like the fact that each character will have different words and things like that. Burglar alarm. How modern. A moat with crocodiles would be more fitting in this house. Coats hung up. Somebody must be home then. Okay. Let's look around. Dusty note. My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. The children have been very nervous lately. We need to talk about this as soon as you get back. And I don't want them playing with it. Anything in the back? No. Old photos of family trips and such. The Death Marches by Carla Shlomo? It was inspired by the prisoner transfers which took place in World War II. I wouldn't put it up in my home. Pile of suitcases seems a bit much, even for a long journey, but I don't think they're moving either. Alright. That's the phone. Oh, what'd she say? It's been years since I've seen one of these cell phones, since we sold my parents' old home. The carving in the chess piece is exquisite. Okay. An upright piano. I played one just like it as a girl. Himuro. I like that. Oh, that echoed. Seeing so many bodies in one place reminds me of Daniel. And unpleasant times. So we got a wilted plant. Sometimes happens in mine when I have a lot going on in the gallery. History magazines. I actually subscribe to some of these. So I'm hoping everybody had a wonderful day, evening, morning, however you want to look at it. There is soot all over. Perhaps I could get it to light somehow. Never understood why people have to murder defenseless animals for sport. Right? Novels written by Husher. I don't consider myself a fan, but I admit his books are addictive. Okay, but you're not a fan. Okay. Not a fan, but she finds him addictive. It's weird. Porcelain fruits, candlesticks, an English tea set. All very old. And dusty. Issues and books. Oh, see, she says something slightly different than what Danny was saying earlier, which is kind of cool. Whole family photos in black and white. Can't see anything. It's covered in filth. I would fit under that table quite easily were I in need of hiding. It's one of those type of games. I need a key to open it. Well, we're not going to follow Daniel anytime soon, apparently. Okay, what's this? Delicate, quite elegant dinner service, but covered with dust. What do we have here? Type 90. Nod to Fatal Frame. Just an ordinary matchbox. There are plenty of matches left.
There's something on the counter.
Something on the counter. Fresh fruit. Though the apples are beginning to rot. Well, I guess they're not so fresh, are they? They appear to be old cookbooks. As far as I can tell, they're written in Russian. Okay. A metal ring. Ring made of iron. Nothing unusual. There's still some coffee left in the pot. Water came out of from... Let me try that again. That sentence is weird. Water came out from under the sink, and there's a wire right there. What's this? That's a fun drawing. Drawing by Saul. A drawing done by Husher's youngest child. Saul, 7 years old. I think that's what it means. Or it's a 7th drawing. Alright, what's this way? Preserved cereal, a wide range of non-perishable foods. What do we got? Oil can. Rusty can of motor oil. The tin is greasy to the touch and almost completely full of oil. Okay. That's cool. We got ourselves some oil. Hello. What was that noise? You better take a look before you got back out. To press your ear against the door, walk up to it when you see the listening icon, press and hold. While you're listening, pay attention to the sounds that come from the other side.
What was that?
Seems like the coast is clear. From now on, you can listen to what's happening on the other side of the unexamined doors. Sometimes you might have the chance to do it with other doors as well. Pay attention to the icons when you're near one. Use your map to find your way around. It records every single place you've explored so far. To open it, press that.
I didn't hear anything in there.
I am happy to have a map, finally. And this map's actually really good. They did a pretty good job with it. try this door. Oh, we're back out here. Nice. Oh, I can run. Actually, before I forget, here's another door I didn't try. Over here. Historical novels. Yeah, so she has some extra stuff. World globe from the 18th century. The 18th century globe. Wow, that's crazy. The lighting effects are good, yeah. I'm surprised because this is an indie game. They did a lot of working time with this one for sure. They even failed their Kickstarter too, but they decided to keep going and trying to make the game. Just took them longer. I see a key in the drawer, but it's jammed. I've got to lubricate it somehow. Alright. Let's try this. That oil worked like a charm. Master key. Looks like an old key. Was in the jam drawer in the library. These keys will usually open more than one door. Okay. There's a folder in the drawer. I wonder what's in it. It's a haiku. Piece of collectible. I do know about those. I played a little bit, but not too far. Okay. Now we did that.
The phone.
That still reminds me of Silent Hill.
Hello? Sorry, who is this? I can't understand you.
We can't leave my room.
What the?
Yeah, the lighting and sound are pretty good in this game. I agreed.
Is he in the
Hey,
house?
Fat. Welcome, man. Welcome to the Song of Horror, Episode 1. Okay. Oh, freak. Thank God. I forgot to listen. These are greasy fingerprints on... There are greasy fingerprints all over the glass. I gotta speak right. How is the fit today? Okay, let's listen this time. Good. Doesn't seem like there's anything creepy. Okay. Tears in the Wind by Liam Edelman. It's lovely, a melancholy, and has macabre touches. God, I've started to think the same way. I talk to clients about works of art. Wow, that's crazy. Good, I love me some horror games. Agreed. My first and foremost is RPGs in terms of my favorite genre, but my second favorite genre is survival horror. The Silent Hill series is my personal favorite series of all time in terms of that. There's some ups and downs, of course, but still. Packed suitcases are everywhere, but they arriving or departing? I think this... I keep pressing the wrong button there. That's gonna get me into trouble. An old bicycle. A tad broken down, but it's still pretty. And we got ourselves old metal box. A rusty old metal box closed shut. I don't see any way to get this open. Disorderly pile of tools, but no flathead screwdriver. I love motorcycles, but I never mustered the courage to drive one, especially with Daniel telling me how dangerous they are. Here's the boiler. It is receiving no electricity like the rest of the house. So we definitely have to put some power in. Read. Boiler functioning, upper panel, shut down, press the left button, start, press the central button, empty and press the right button. In case of malfunction, preventing correct boiler functioning, you can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Alright, we'll come back to that. I think this is... Yeah, I don't hear anything. Sorry, kind of lurking, starting to crash towards the end of the weekend. Ah, no worries, man. And it's locked from the other side. Alright, let's go. Hear that heartbeat? That's crazy. Master key. What did what? Oh, okay. I do have a key for that. Let's take a look. I forgot to grab the master key. And now the door is open. Just in case. This game has a nasty trick with it. You can lose your character permanently. There are some good wines here. Some very good wines and some very good and expensive wines. What do we got here? A handwritten note. Dear Julia, if you found this note, congratulations. You're one step closer to solving the puzzle I've prepared for you. I hope to keep you entertained while I'm away. I've hidden your favorite doll in the safe and changed the combination. Since you aspired to becoming a detective when you grew up, I think this is a great chance to put your detective skills to the test. The new combination is as follows. The number of our street address, Soul's age, the decade and year the canvas hanging upstairs right next to the staircase was painted. Good luck, my dear inspector. Hugs and kisses from Daddy. So, I know the address. Have you played game in Sound Mine? Played the game in Sound... No. I don't think I've heard of that one, actually. I'm curious. Painting by Kaufman from 1945. I doubt it's an original. Is it on a console or on a PC? Old junk. The washer looks like it was here before they built the house. Okay, what I was trying to get at, though, the new combination is as follows. The number of our street address, which is 4 because they mentioned it earlier. Soul's age, I'm pretty sure 7. We just gotta find the canvas. Look it up. I will definitely check that out. Old junk piled up, nothing helpful. Like, I could play these games over and over again. Especially this one, just because the scares are random. I love that. East Asian vases or vases. They are fine pieces. Such a shame they're kept here. They don't appear to use this wardrobe anymore. It's empty. I'm pretty sure it is on console and PC. Okay. I mean, I have tons of consoles and I have my laptop, so... Okay, well... Something's gone amiss. The fuses are misshapen. So we have to find some fuses. What the hell? That door was open. Ugh. bleh. Rarity that a game gets me like that. Really good horror game. I'm definitely gonna have to check. I'm always on the lookout for something that will actually scare me. And it's a rarity. I love playing them, but especially for the atmosphere and whatnot, but to actually make me stop dead in my tracks kind of thing, it's been a long time, and this game has done it a few times to me already. So kudos. I think it's this door actually. I don't hear anything. Aha. This key fits in the lock. There's a couple doors I do remember. Alien Isolation. Oh my god. To be fair, that one did get me, but especially on nightmare mode. Oh, what an experience that was. Wow! Sonic? Dude, it depends on the Sonic game, man. Bunch of items piled up in any which way, it's impossible to get through. Maybe I'll stream Alien Isolation on nightmare mode, but man, I gotta be in the right certain mode. Ho, 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 ho. Oh man. Firewood. That'll be for the fireplace for sure. Like, wow. That was intense. That game was so intense. Really good though. Alright, so we got firewood. Oh yeah! I'm streaming Alien without doing the save states. Save states. Like you mean... Or save location. Oh my god. I'll have to catch that stream, dude. When are you planning on doing that again? PSVR, I'm a bit scared to try Resident Evil VR. See, I don't know how I feel with that VR stuff. I tried it a little bit. I don't know, it's my cup of tea, but I'm sure it'd be a lot of fun. Screwdriver. Flathead screwdriver looks like it's seen better days. So, just like Resident Evil, we can combine. Hey, we got the fuses now. I will let you know. Sounds good, man. I am so curious. If you do that, I will do the nightmare mode. Again. See, I platinumed the game on the PS4, and I wanted to see if I could do the hardest difficulty, because technically you don't even have to do that. One sec. Oops. I saw another door yesterday. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music box. When I went in, I saw the door. I went running to tell Mummy. Alright. Almost halfway through the game at the moment. Nice. So, you're not quite at the hive yet, then. You're getting it now. When I went in and saw the door, I went running to tell Mummy, but when we came back, it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair, I was telling the truth. There was an old door here, different from the rest. Even had a key in the keyhole. If I see it again, I'll go inside to leave the door open. That way Mummy will believe me. I said the weird door, Julia said. The one that wasn't there before. Oh, jeez, there's more. Super hard not saving. There are just some levels that's so random. Especially the way the alien works. Because from what I understand, there's two different AIs in the game. One that is clearly scripted, I guess, and then it dependent on how you play. And wow, Anyway, I will hide the key in the dollhouse, and I will hide the 5 dolls too, even if they get mad at me, and I will bring them out when Mummy and Julia forgot about the door. One will be hungry, so her friend will make dinner for her. Another one will raid while her mom takes a shower. The other one will watch the door so oh, nobody comes in. Say what you're saying. The hive is gonna be a thing. Yeah. The hive. Oh man, the hive. Have you played it on Nightmare level? You don't get a lot of items. Holy crap. Hmm?
Daniel, is that you?
I have a feeling no. Uh-huh. I have. You don't. Yeah. Um. Yeah. To platinum game, you just have to play it on the second highest difficulty. I decided to be cocky and try to beat it on nightmare mode. I did. Not an experience I'm looking forward to again. Go, your paths unlocked before the yeah. So much. Something's trying to get in. Make sure that the doors do not open. To gather your strength, repeatedly press A once you feel strong. Yeah, so basically. Come on. Luckily you made it this time. You're safe for now, but don't let your guard down. Whatever that was, it could still be lurking in the shadows. Certain events will give you the chance to put your ear on the door, to the door in the rooms you already visited. Just remember to be extra careful. It might save your life. I hated Nightmare mode. Don't want to play it again.
What the hell just happened?
That is how much I hated it.
Door?
Same. Very much so. I'll do it again on a stream, but I think that's it. But we'll go this way. Oh, I forgot to listen. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go upstairs. There's 5 freaking episodes of this part of this game. Oh my god. It's all released though. I have to complete. They removed the painting from the mark on the wall. I don't think they took it down long ago. So that one puzzle will be for this particular painting. We had to find something like that. Portrait from 1634. I'm not familiar with the artist or the subject. The streets are so calm. There's no way I could do Nightmare with skipping saves times. It was just Xeno. Yeah. You don't want to do that with no saves. At all. Not on Nightmare mode, especially. Unless you're carcinogen. That guy's crazy. Do I still have the key? I doubt the key will be any of use again. Okay. Well, there wasn't anything special. That's a very, very evil looking room. We will come back. This book open on the table, but it's in Russian or some similar language. Miniature caravel, just lovely and full of detail. I love. There was something on the screen. Okay, I'm getting out of here. See what I mean? This game just stops me in my tracks. Ugh. Black and white. An image of Catherine, Husher's wife, with their children, Julia and Saul. Do not look at this photo. I love that. That's a nice touch. The golden bonfire by Husher looks like a real page turner. That was a nice, subtle scare. No sound. What the? There was a... Oh yeah, I have fuses too. Dishcloth. A dirty dishcloth. Even dry, it smells like a cesspool. They cleaned up a lot of filthy water with this thing. Ew. Alright. Do I even want to go that way? Nothing. Bolted it. Okay. Good night, all. Bedtime for me. Have fun. Hey, man. Appreciate you coming in. As always, have a good night, and I will see you soon. Don't sleep too hard. This game is good. I'm not a jump scare type. I like the ones. I do too. Like, I don't scare easily, but this game can get me a little bit, which I appreciate. I really appreciate the fact of just the subtle stuff. It's like, oh, okay. Figurines and masks from faraway places. If I had the time, I'd travel like I used to. Let's see if I can convince Amelia or Bernard. Excuse me. I also like this, listening to make sure the room's okay. So you never know. Paintbrushes, acrylic paints, and poorly sealed bottles. Whatever was inside has stained all the shelves. From 1883 and 1790, having such fine pieces strewn about on the floor is quite rich, I suppose. The marks on the floor must be related to the trapdoor somehow. Okay, well, I don't have a heck of a lot. I also like the fact that, from what I gathered so far, is that each time you play, you might get slightly different scares. Like that kind of crap. And you also get your heartbeat, which is really cool. Remote control. You stand in a garage door remote. The buttons seem a bit worn down. Lovely armchair and surrounded by books. I wouldn't mind sitting down to a page. Sitting down to page through a few. That's an interesting way of speaking. Keep that table in mind if you need a spot to hide. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Reference books of all sorts. Medicines, physics, psychology, all that jazz. Encyclopedia. What do we got here? Filing cabinet with context. There's something jamming the lock. I believe it's a broken key. Okay. Come on. Mainly African masks, some are Indian, though that is not my field of expertise. Okay. There's a painting on the ground. An impressionist landscape from 1905. Evocative. One of the loveliest I've seen in the house. The game Prey. 'Prey'. 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 ' I don't know much about it, but I've heard of it. Pray, pray, pray. Yeah, I don't know too much. We got some grilled tongs. Cool. Happy anniversary. What cracks me up is that the candle's still going. And it seems like they haven't been around for a little bit. I like that. I like little stuff like that. Makes you wonder. The plants are nice and green. Due to the rain, I reckon. I'm not sure, but I'd say this battery belongs to that floodlight. Okay, so I need something like that. Box full of soil and fertilizer. Okay, so we haven't went the way that I think a kid ran. Dear Sebastian, I wanted to tell you firsthand that I will be taking some much needed time off, which means that the store will be closed as of tomorrow. I wanted you to hear it from me, rather than read it on a sign on our door. My daughter is currently traveling, and I must confess I can't keep up with our everyday demands on my own, especially since I haven't been able to sleep well lately. As soon as she's back, we'll be open for business again. Rest assured, you will be the first to know. I hope to feel better by then. Please give my warmest regards to your family. Sincerely, Isaac Farber. And that was done on August 10th. Praise about a space station that's being overtaken by an alien hive. Ooh. Okay, that caught my attention. I definitely want to check it out. Like I said, I heard about it, but I don't know too much. Oh, what's in here? Okay, I don't hear much. Other than her fading heartbeat. Nothing of interest here, just an old record player. A note. Elevation plan of Husher Mansion. An elevation in the mansion with some notes on it. Scaffold goes here. Well, I love this angle. It's very voyeuristic. I mean, I'm not into voyeuristic, but I like what they were doing there. Song of Horror. You mean the song that doesn't end? Hey, Sod. Welcome. Seem to have locked the latch.
Oh God. Is there someone on the other side?
Oh dear God. Let's go. Alright, so we got the fuses. We got a dirty cloth.
I have to get in there.
So let's deal with the cloth, because I remember that in the kitchen. Yeah, this game is quite something. It just goes on, my oh my God. Imagine that was the actual song. Yeah, oh my God. That would just crack me up. What? Get off of that. Excellent. Bye bye, puddle. Okay. Grr. Hate that stuff. Alright. At least I didn't have to listen thing. That's good. How you doing, man? Let's go deal with the fuses. Maybe get some power in this place. Yep. Song of Horror is a constant loop. I can't. You get Rick rolled to infinity. That's hilarious. I am doing well, thank you. Oh yeah, we gotta figure this thing out. Gotta find that painting. What the hell was that? Baby Shark, oh my god. Yeah, that would be. Alright. So we got some fuses, we got some slots. 25 amps, 50 amps, 30 amps. 1 second. I mean, never gonna give you up as a good scare. Okay. I don't know if I got the clue for that, but basically, if I remember right, that goes there. Like I have played a little bit of the game before, not too far, but and I'm like, this would be a perfect stream. There's a song that literally goes, I know the song, gets everybody's nerves, I don't know how it goes, repeatedly, indefinitely. Oh Jesus. That would be something else. I think that goes there. I believe it'll be fine that way. I'll attempt to turn on the switch to see if it works. Sweet. We got some power. But in a place like this, probably isn't going to be good anyway.
Finally. Daniel, if you're here, I'm going to find you.
Okay, we gotta get that clue. And I know that it's 4 and 7. We gotta get the last... What is it, 4? Oh, it's a decade and something else. I gotta look. Oh, we got power. What else have we got here? The haiku is just collectibles on that. Back in my head, days, I sometimes listen to a song on loop while I worked. I had colleagues who can't listen to. I can't. Janice is because of that. That's what. Whoa. That was cool. People. I don't know. Did you guys see that? I like little stuff like that. It's not like blah. Here you go. Alright. I forgot I have the remote control. Water is dripping out to the electrical blocks. I must do something about it. Flipping radio. Let's try that again. Shut down, press the left button to start. Press the central button. Empty and press the right button. Okay. That'll be this thing. And then we hold this for a few seconds, right? Alright, let's try that again. Yay, we're outside. Let's just get the heck out of here. Doubt the game will let us. So that chat was set to top chat. I didn't see any of your comments. Oh, yeah. I went to an insurance scam seminar where getting jiggy with it was constantly played on loop. That was the least odd thing about that day. There was more odd things.
Huh.
Battery clamps. Husher must have left one of his folders inside the car. Take that damn thing. It's another haiku. Alright guys, I'm falling asleep on my sofa. I'm going to crawl into bed and Have a good one. Hey, geeks. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Get some Z's. See you soon. Oh, yeah. I am, like, trying to figure out what could have been so weird that day. But getting jiggy with it, like, what a sound to have constantly playing. You had a white insurance cancer come to the That's funny. Hey, I have tongs. Let's play it with the barbecue. Will that work? Nope. Figures. No. So, can we just leave the house? Get Daniel? No. Fine. I forgot to press a lock with the key. Oh, thank God. I will come and listen later then. Anyways, we got a couple things. We have the matchbox still. We have this ring, the firewood, grilled tongs. What is this? Battery clamps, though. Excuse me. So, let's go do a couple things. Open thy door. Why? What? I don't recall that. That's eerie and cool. Alright. Firewood. I reckon I used up all the matches before managing to light a fire. So I guess we need some kind of diluent or whatever. I don't suppose... musical number about these tongs. Like, that's funny. Be good. Okay, what else did I get? So I got the tongs. Alright, battery clamps. Alright, let's go do this. Oh, right, I had the power back. They were basically telling people how to get other people to mortgage the house to get $1 million policy that had no merit. It was about selling oil. It was crazy. That's pretty nuts, yeah. Let's fix this door. Ooh. Okay, now I can get in here. Full suitcase and an empty one. Were they about to leave but couldn't finish packing? Old records thrown about the bed. That's a classical. There's classical music, though I don't recognize the pieces. What do we got here?
I am starting to worry. A few days ago, Mrs. Catherine started.
Wait, did that stop? I got a doll too.
Starting to worry. A few days ago, Mrs. Catherine started.
What does the singing start?
She's been avoiding me lately.
It's a music box that they're trying to figure out.
Alexander and I have lived in this house.
So it's not singing in that sense.
And Mr. Sebastian. We've seen their children grow since they were babies. I don't understand this sudden change in attitude. I saw her playing and reading with the children in the living room last night. They looked exhausted. I could hear it in their voices, but they wouldn't go to sleep. They seemed to be avoiding it at all costs. I had a terrible nightmare last
listen to the tape, dude. Oh no, I forgot to press listen. Ugh. Swear that's gonna screw me over at some point. Something terrible is drawing near. You need to hide before it's too late. Look around you and find a place where you can go undetected. Once you've interacted with the hiding place, it will appear on the map with the following symbol. Time is short to run. LT.
The wardrobe.
Okay. Spooks! Alright, you managed to hide from the darkness, but the worst is yet to come. Try to keep a level head. To calm down, follow the rhythm of your heartbeat by pressing the LT and the RT. When the white border reaches the center of the circle, don't let your heartbeat run too fast, or you'll start to panic. Above all else, don't look at it. Come on. Why is it not working? Like I'm not, feels like I'm not doing it right. I'm not hitting it right. Okay, I've done this before and I've never had this much trouble. Why is it not working? doesn't usually take this long. It's either I'm doing it wrong. There we go. Holy crap. I'm usually better at that. Like I said, I played this a little bit before. Not the whole game, but wow. She's trying to get to a doom. She's doing a horrible job.
For real? Or am I imagining things?
Jeez. Either my timing was way off, or I don't know. My childhood memories are as old as these toys. Oh man, I hope I don't have to worry about that too often. Second drawing by Saul. A drawing done by Hutchins in the show. Thank you. Pay good money for this. Would be part of a full gallon. Hi, Emily. Welcome. It's been a while. How are you? If she wants to get a date using Tinder, she wants picture. Oh my god. Yeah, Saul 7. It was a dollhouse. I do have one of the dolls, but I'm missing some. Ugh. I don't want to go through that again. That was insane. Ugh. Yeah, we're not going near that. How you been? I'm good. Can't sleep yet. Samia is not good. I hope that you break that. But I've been good. Okay. Where is it?
Yes.
Oh, it's one of those. Doing well, thank you. How have you been? Yep. Alright. Whew. Okay. Let's check out this really bad place. All well, halfway through moving to a bigger place, wants to go pack some more. Not a good idea. 5 a.m. Ugh. 5 a.m. right now? Jeez. Only early in the morning. Gold key. This key has to be... It's been a hell bag. Masha. Okay. There's another place I needed a key. Black and white photos and sepia prints. They're modern, but I suppose they were trying to give them an antique finish. Sepia, that's interesting. Kids room. Moving sucks, it definitely is. Never heard of these bands, I must be getting old. Amusing poster of Through the Looking Glass. I adore Carol. I'd wager everyone thinks it's from Alice in Wonderland. Oh, we have another tape. Oh, here we go.
Mommy's really scared. I'm scared too. She's broken all the mirrors in the house. And that song? I hear it everywhere. I wish we'd never listened to it.
There's your song, Saab.
Something
What they're
was
talking about
watching
it
us.
anyway. Super glue.
Huh.
I've seen antiques restored with a similar glue. If it works on them, it'll work on anything. Apparently this wardrobe has been emptied out. Moved from the apartment on my own, so I'm good. Well, that's good, but Yeah. What do we got here?
Ugh, it really stinks in here.
So the mother broke this. Mirror's broken. The toilet is clogged and reeks. Oh dear, I have something down in there. Oh god. Well, we got something we can use. We have tongs. That is a very Resident Evil-y hallway. Agreed. Hey, black rag doll. Dirty old rag doll. The poor thing is all patched up. What a unpleasant thing. Oh, dude. Yes, definitely. That's an amazing game. I still have the original discs on the GameCube. I would definitely get into playing that again. Oh, there's some weird stuff there. Okay, we're not going that way. Yeah, yeah. Have a yeah, agreed with the kind of the sanity stuff. I love that game. So good. Yeah, so do I. Yeah. I'm thinking of streaming that game for October, like as a Halloween thing. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, so I have super glue. I wonder if this will help. People certainly each has experience. Yep. I know EC Myers has a while back, but yeah. I just jammed the door. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let me.
Mm-mm.
Come on. No? Fine. Aha.
Yes.
Smashing work, Sophie. Oh, let me listen again. Just in case. Oh, yeah, mother. Everything's falling apart. I don't know what has happened to my telephone, but I can't seem to reach you, which is why I'm writing this. As I do, I pray that it is not too late. Sebastian, do not listen to the music box. I repeat, do not listen to that music box. Something's wrong with that melody. I hear it over and over in my head, while I walk, when I read, while I eat or sleep, even in my dreams. Yeah. Tempted to get back to streaming or something tonight. Hey, give it a shot, dude. Where was I? And these are getting worse and worse. I feel observed, Sebastian. At first it only happened in my dream, but lately I also feel it while I'm awake, although I find it increasingly hard to tell the difference these days. There's something here with me, a strange presence in the halls, behind each door I turn my back to. I don't know what's happened to me. I am so sorry, my dear friend. I curse the day I sent you that box. Isaac Barber. Nothing in the back. Yeah, Symphony of Night is a really good game. Do not listen to that music box. The music box will give you your panic. Oh my god. Imagine that. What do we have here? Metal hook. You reach at a distant handle. Hey, hey. I know where that goes. We have a trapdoor that we could probably use it on. I know I can run, but sometimes walking is just calm. Got 2 dolls. They said it was 5. That's all.
Done. Although I'm not sure if I should be relieved, to be honest.
Yeah, you did stream quite a while back. That, but my run got us straight to the end credits. Really? I didn't know. I hear crying. Ooh. Here we go. Horrific. I remember this painting. The Power of Words by Marie Roget. The date indicated is 14th of July, 1798. That's... Look at that. Wow. I hear something.
Who?
Oh, great. Hi. Almost looks like she's pointing to a door, or point around towards it. Do I?
Hey.
Fine.
Julia? Are you okay? What? What is this?
Where this video got copyrights. Alright. That's crazy. It's another haiku. A crying friend, a parting gift, but only if they're themselves. What? Haiku.
What? Where did she go?
That does suck. Apparently with this painting, secret art with a macabre, dark background. It's from 1811. Prancelli, perhaps? Oh, I think there's something... oh, scaffolding. I think there's some scaffolding outside. I could reach it by climbing out one of these windows. Goodness grief. I'm afraid if I should have go out this window. Yeah, let's do this.
It's a good thing I'm not wearing high heels.
House building materials is all in the way? My way? It's annoying. I think the audio gets auto muted in some parts of the game. That's weird. Telescope. It must be nice to watch the starry sky from this balcony. I really dig the atmosphere.
Hello? Anybody there?
Notes and souvenirs from my trip. I believe from a honeymoon. There are some beautiful exotic things in there. The massive bed is covered in dust like the rest of the house. Have they gone away?
I just don't get any of this.
Please come back. We can't leave the house. Wait, is she wearing high heels? I thought she was, to be honest. Oh no, no she's not. They're those dressy shoes though. But you can tell they're not high heels. That makes sense. Oh great, hiding spot. Cool. What do we got here? Ah, the third doll. A shower. Family albums. Ah, I gotta stop doing that. That is seriously gonna get me into trouble. What do we got here? I received the box again. What? I received the box again. I can't even stand to look at it, but still, I hear its music. After returning it to me, has anything changed? Do you feel better? If so, maybe I should do the same. Don't you think? I should try to find the previous owner, if that's even possible. Have you discovered anything? Please do tell me. Can't sleep or stay awake. I feel a presence. There is something here with me. This is the fourth letter from Isaac.
Yes.
I was sure she was right. Poor little birdie. Well, now we're in the
Poor
Conjuring.
bird.
Cool.
Probably died instantly.
I'm gonna leave this room. So we got 3, still have the matchbox. We got that key. So I know there's a door we haven't done. There's also the safe. Because I'm pretty sure we got the clues all we need now. I'm gonna run a little. This is not a nice house, though. No, no, down, down. What are you doing? Oh, nice. Creaks. Well, since I'm right here, I might as well do this save. So, it'd be 4798? Let me read the clue. I don't remember. RT for information, okay. The number of our street, which is 4, Soul's age is 7, the decade and year. So, okay. Should be 798. 4798. Oh. Trying to press the A button. Ah, the 4th doll. Nice. Oh shit!
Over there! The hiding place!
Oh great, here we go with the heartbeat thing again. Yeah, spooks. Oh god. Uh-oh. We lost Sophie. I've never had this much trouble with the heartbeat thing before. I'm lurking, but I got a comment every time GWN shouts. Always keep calm. Well, that's person one number 1. We still have a couple of other people we can use. Alright, Etienne. A confident, self-made man in sales. Yeah, Sophie is gone. So she's no longer in the game. Sales manager at Wake Publishing, making him Daniel's direct supervisor. In his role as personal assistant, Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy. But Etienne is slowly giving him greater responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside of work that neither of them would like to admit. Alright, let's use the old man. And he can re-pick the haikus. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with the heart thing. Like, when I was playing a little bit, really testing out the game a bit, I had no problem with the heartbeat. On stream, it's like, yep. Oh well. But, as you can see, what happens if you do die. You lose your character. And I have two others if I don't make it with the Etienne. Problem is that now I have to find the stuff. Okay, so we lost Sophie in the basement. It's lunchtime here, so I'm gonna take off. Have a good night. Have a good lunch. Have a good rest of your day shift. And I appreciate you coming in. And thanks for the spooks. Cheers, man. Sadly, you just lost one of your characters. When this happens, the victim is no longer a part of your story. If you have a character, every item in their inventory will drop to the ground. The location of these items will appear on your map with the following icon. As long as you still have playable characters, your progress in the game will be saved. But be careful, if you lose them all, you'll have to restart the episode. So, we have to go back to the basement. Spooks! Oh, there's the alarm. I'm leaving. I don't know what to do. What is this? Okay, we got her stuff back. Rest in peace, Sophie. You're not gonna make it to the end now.
Shit!
Shoot. And we have the key to Masha, which I believe is out here. So there's, yeah, there's a locked door. Let's listen again. No? Okay. I love the fact that it gets rid of this stuff, just like Resident Evil. What do we got here? Script notes. Have them in Russian or some Slavic language? Nothing. Alright. Alexander, I wish you never have to find this note. I left the house, or at least I tried. I prayed that this note is not the last time you hear from me. I haven't seen Miss Catherine or the children in days. Sometimes I hear them crying upstairs, but I never find them. They always seem to be in the room next door, even if such room doesn't exist. There's something horrendous here with us, something that I can't describe. I barely dare to leave our room anymore. I have to go before it's too late. I love you, Masha. And doll number 5. Okay, so we can deal with that puzzle upstairs now. Speaking of spooks. Another place to hide. dolls are dirty. I think I even see mold. Lovely. Alright, now we got the dolls. Let's go deal with that. Wait, there's more sleeping pills. What's in here? Nothing. This can smell like bleach. This must be the laundry room. Solvent. I think I know what that's for. No, that's fine. Let's just go. I don't trust this game whatsoever. More pictures on the wall. Looks like a wedding. Ah. So I have to go back upstairs. But I have that solvent. Let's try that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now I should be able to make this a little bit fire. Okay. We have fire, people. Let's go deal with the dolls. What was that? Where's that sound coming from? I hear crying. Yeah. I'll just go on to the dolls, thank you. Okay, wait. What's that letter? No. Was it this? No. It was from the kids. Right here. Turn on the door. Momo's very angry and the door is scary. I will hide the key in the dolls, and I will hide the 5 dolls too. Even if they get mad at me, and I will bring them out when Mummy and Julia forget about the door. One will be hungry, so her friend will make dinner for her. Another will read while her mom will take a shower. The other only one will watch the door so nobody comes in. So the ugly one I'm guessing is this one? She almost seems focused on something in the distance. Her mouth is open as if she were smiling. She seems like she's getting ready to take a shower, so I'm guessing that's the shower one. It's hard to tell the nose from the cheeks. Yeah, okay. you're the smiling one. Maybe that's this? Let's try that. And something about dinner.
Not gonna happen.
Nope, that was wrong. Going to bed. Good night. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you coming in, and we'll see you soon. Maybe it's this way. Ah. Old key. Alright, so we have ourselves another key now. So there's only one place I know about a key right now, and that would have been where Daniel was? Let's check that out.
Damn, what is that?
Yeah, what the... Where the heck did that hideous thing come from? Oh, here we go. Aid us, save us, we are doomed. What the hell? That doors looks... Just gonna listen to it. Oh, there was some crazy shit in there. Okay. I gotta wait. That's so creepy. Okay, so that's pretty messed up. Oh, there's another one.
Those things are there.
All that aid us, save us, where you're doomed. Bound and enslaved to its desire. So, it appears that the dolls that we place are like more lifelike-ish. So there was what, 3 on the main floor and 2 at the top? But the room that the one is in has got so much sound, we don't want to go through the door yet.
What the hell is going on?
What the hell?
I shouldn't stand still.
So like... Aid us, save us when you're doomed. Bound and enslaved to desire. Help us make it, pull us through. Oh, wow. Anytime you could be... thank God.
It's over now.
Oh, this game, man. Where's my light? Bring us a freaking lighter. Now I remember... Yeah... Toss the dark one in the fire. Oh. I think I know what to do. Yeah, because up here there's only like 2 washrooms to check. God, this place sucks. It said something about tossing the dark one in the fire. I want to check something out. Do they mean? Oh, look at that. Okay. That makes sense with the fireplace. Oh, God, really? Oh, it's one of these. I thought it was one of the ones with the heartbeat. I'm like, I haven't been having good luck with that. Holy Nike. Can I just use it? Oh. Normally you have like a gear.
Much better. That doll was spooky.
We have music. Oh, there's light there now. Nice. Door's back.
What the hell? What?
Got some crazy shit. There's crosses on the walls. What the?
Where the heck am I?
That's message. It. What do we got here? What the heck is this? Where am I? What the? No, this can't be. Like, this is straight out of freaking Silent Hill. Holy crow, dude. Let's take a look. That's creepy too. You hear the organ. This can't be real. It must be dreaming. There's like bodies in there. What the? Where? This door is locked, or blocked, or whatever. Can I see in here? No? Okay. What? Alright, check that weird. No? Anything?
Oh my God. Daniel, are you okay? Help! I need some help down here.
That was a little louder than I expected in my head there.
They finally found me. I was feverish, dehydrated, terrified, but alive. I don't remember much about the ride to the hospital, but I did mumble a few questions about the music box. I had heard it. The endless, grim song it played wouldn't stop hammering in my brain. I would even swear I'd seen it there on the table, on the other side of the mirror. No, impossible. There was no box. It was just a hallucination, a mirage. I needed to rest, that was all. Just rest. Where am I?
Of course, we had to get one last little spook in there. Well, that was episode 1. We lost one person, but we saved Daniel. There's episode 2, 3, 4, and 5. We will pick this up soon. I think I'm going to start doing like every second week for now, while I'm doing Alice. Or, yeah, we'll stick with that for now. This was an experience already. I love the little touches for this one. Making me stop in my tracks. I love the idea that we have to worry about our characters, very much so. Still don't know what I was having problems with the heartbeat, mind you. And for the most part, um, some of the scares that were definitely well placed. And I like some of the subtle ones, especially that photo. Anyways, we will come back to this soon. Don't worry. Next week will be Alice Madness Returns, the next part. But in the meantime, I appreciate everybody who came in. Thanks for all the shoutouts and retweets and all that. Keep hitting my mic. And anyway, have a good night. I can't wait to see you guys again. So, it's me signing off. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye for now.